أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل أوحي إلي أنه استمع نفر من الجن فقالوا إنا سمعنا قرآنا عجبا.
Say, it has been revealed to me that a company of jinns listened to the Qur'an. They said, we have really heard a wonderful recital.
يهدي إلى الرشد فآمنا به ولن نشرك بربنا أحدا.
It gives guidance to the right, and we have believed therein. We shall not join in worship any gods with our Lord.
وأنه تعالى جد ربنا ما اتخذ صاحبة ولا ولدا.
And exalted is the majesty of our Lord. He has taken neither a wife nor a son.
وأنه كان يقول سفيهنا على الله شططا.
There were some foolish ones among us who used to utter extravagant lies against Allah.
وأنا ظننا أن لن تقول الإنس والجن على الله كذبا.
But we do think that no man or spirit should say aught that is untrue against Allah.
أنه كان رجال من الإنس يعوذون برجال من الجن فزادوهم رهقا.
True, there were persons among mankind who took shelter with persons among the jinns, but they increased them in folly.
أنهم ظنوا كما ظننتم أن لن يبعث الله أحدا.
And they came to think as you thought, that Allah would not raise up anyone to judgment.
وأنا لمسنا السماء فوجدناها ملئت حرسا شديدا وشهبا.
And we pried into the secrets of heaven, but we found it filled with stern guards and flaming fires.
وأنا كنا نقعد منها مقاعد للسمع فمن يستمع الآن يجد له شهابا رصدا.
We used, indeed, to sit there in hidden stations, to steal a hearing. But any who listens now will find a flaming fire watching him in ambush.
وأنا لا ندري أشر أريد بمن في الأرض أم أراد بهم ربهم رشدا.
And we understand not whether ill is intended to those on earth, or whether their Lord really intends to guide them to right conduct.
وَأَنَّا مِنَّا الصَّالِحُونَ وَمِنَّا دُونَ ذَلِكَ كُنَّا طَرَائِقَ قِدَدًا.
There are among us some that are righteous, and some the contrary. We follow divergent paths.
وَأَنَّا ظَنَنَّا أَن لَّن نُّعْجِزَ اللَّهَ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَلَن نُّعْجِزَهُ هَرَبًا.
But we think that we can by no means frustrate Allah throughout the earth, nor can we frustrate Him by flight.
أَنَّا لَمَّا سَمِعْنَا الْهُدَىٰ آمَنَّا بِهِ فَمَن يُؤْمِن بِرَبِّهِ فَلَا يَخَافُ بَخْسًا وَلَا رَهَقًا.
And as for us, since we have listened to the guidance, we have accepted it. And any who believes in his Lord has no fear, either of a short account or of any injustice.
وَأَنَّا مِنَّا الْمُسْلِمُونَ وَمِنَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَمَنْ أَسْلَمَ فَأُولَئِكَ تَحَرَّوْا رَشَدًا.
Among us are some that submit their wills to Allah, and some that swerve from justice. Now those who submit their wills, they have sought out the path of right conduct.
أما القاسطون فكانوا لجهنم حطبا.
But those who swerve, they are but fuel for hellfire.
ولو استقاموا على الطريقة لأسقيناهم ماء غدقا.
And Allah's message is, if they, the pagans, had only remained on the right way, we should certainly have bestowed on them rain in abundance.
لنفتنهم فيه ومن يعرض عن ذكر ربه يسلكه عذابا صعدا.
That we might try them by that means. But if any turns away from the remembrance of his Lord, he will cause him to undergo a severe penalty.
وَأَنَّ الْمَسَاجِدَ لِلَّهِ فَلَا تَدْعُوا مَعَ اللَّهِ أَحَدًا.
And the places of worship are for Allah alone. So invoke not anyone along with Allah.
أَنَّهُ لَمَّا قَامَ عَبْدُ اللَّهِ يَدْعُوهُ كَادُوا يَكُونُونَ عَلَيْهِ لِبَدًا.
Yet when the devotee of Allah stands forth to invoke him, they just make round him a dense crowd.
قُلْ إِنَّمَا أَدْعُو رَبِّي وَلَا أُشْرِكُ بِهِ أَحَدًا.
Say, I do no more than invoke my Lord, and I join not with him any false god.
قُلْ إِنِّي لَا أَمْلِكُ لَكُمْ ضَرًّا وَلَا رَشَدًا.
Say, it is not in my power to cause you harm, or to bring you to right conduct.
قُلْ إِنِّي لَن يُجِيرَنِي مِنَ اللَّهِ أَحَدٌ وَلَنْ أَجِدَ مِن دُونِهِ مُلْتَحَدًا.
Say, no one can deliver me from Allah if I were to disobey him, nor should I find refuge except in him.
إِلَّا بَلَاغًا مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرِسَالَاتِهِ وَمَن يَعْصِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ فَإِنَّ لَهُ نَارَ جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا أَبَدًا.
Mine is only to convey what I receive from Allah and His messengers. For any that disobey Allah and His messenger, for them is hell, they shall dwell therein forever.
حَتَّى إِذَا رَأَوْا مَا يُوعَدُونَ فَسَيَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ أَضْعَفُ نَاصِرًا وَأَقَلُّ عَدَدًا.
At length, when they see with their own eyes that which they are promised, then will they know who it is that is weakest in his helper and least important in point of numbers.
قُلْ إِنْ أَدْرِي أَقَرِيبٌ مَّا تُوعَدُونَ أَمْ يَجْعَلُ لَهُ رَبِّي أَمَدًا.
Say, I know not whether the punishment which you are promised is near, or whether my Lord will appoint for it a distant term.
عَالِمُ الْغَيْبِ فَلَا يُظْهِرُ عَلَى غَيْبِهِ أَحَدًا.
He alone knows the unseen, nor does he make anyone acquainted with his mysteries.
إِلَّا مَنِ ارْتَضَىٰ مِن رَّسُولٍ فَإِنَّهُ يَسْلُكُ مِن بَيْنِ يَدَيْهِ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِ رَصَدًا.
Except a messenger whom he has chosen, and then he makes a band of watchers march before him and behind him.
لِيَعْلَمَ أَن قَدْ أَبْلَغُوا رِسَالَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ وَأَحَاطَ بِمَا لَدَيْهِمْ وَأَحْصَىٰ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ عَدَدًا.
that he may know that they have truly brought and delivered the messages of their Lord. And he surrounds all the mysteries that are with them and takes account of every single thing.